Hello guys and girls. I just want to talk about this knife for a little bit. It's Finnish. It's the Enzo Birk 75 Ocelot, and the Ocelot at the end, it has that name because of this pattern here. And the Ocelot is a cat, and the cat's fur is more or less this pattern, and that's why this knife has that. So this material is not G10, it's not FRN, and it's not micarta or anything like that. It's something called hardened polyester, which they've made into this Ocelot pattern. So it's quite nice. And when I saw it on the website, I was drawn to it immediately. But not just to the pattern; it's just the way that the materials that they've used, and just the fit and finish and the overall quality is extremely high. And for what you're getting for the price, it's you're getting a lot of knife for the price. I mean, it's not a very big knife. I believe its overall length is about 7 inches. The blade is 3 inches. But you're getting a lot for your cash. I mean, I paid £123.95 for this. But let me just explain what you're getting for that money. For that money, you're getting S30V, CPM S30V, which I hope you can see right there. And the Enzo logo. I think it's blank on this side. Yeah. It's full flat ground, and believe it or not, these are titanium bolsters. So you've got your pivot screw there, it's the Torx. It's all Torx construction here. Same on the other side. And I've already mentioned the hardened polyester, which they've made into the handles, the handle scales. And if you turn it over, you've got your pocket clip. Not sure of the steel used. It's probably the same material you use for the liners here. And that's held in place by 3 Torx screws. And it's tip up carry, which I know that a lot of people like, and all open pillar construction. I don't know if you can probably get a look in there. They don't really need to mill out mill out the liners or anything like that, because it's already a small knife, and it's not heavy. And you've got a stop pin. And I just wanted to do this video because there's very little in the way of reviews on this particular knife. There were a couple, but I thought, well, let me just do a quick one, in case anyone's interested in this, just to be a little bit more, just to provide some more information, a little bit more detail into the knife. It's just very, very well constructed. I'm just really, really impressed at how well it's been put together. The Finns know how to make a decent knife. I mean, when the way this material meets the titanium, there's no I mean, there's no kind of, there's no what kind of aberrations. There's no aberrations. That's a big word. I haven't used that word in a while. But it's just really, there aren't any flaws. The way it meets, there's just nothing that that draws your eye and say to say I can see that there's a blemish or overlapping or the opposite, where it doesn't quite meet the other material properly, but it meets it exactly. It's extremely precise. So that tells me that they've spent a lot of time and effort putting this thing together. A lot of attention to detail in this knife, and that's another one of the reasons why I bought it. Let me just close this thing so. Of course, it's dead center. And quite early lockup, which is also good. I just think it's really, really cool. Very cool knife. Of course, it's forgot to mention dual thumb studs. And it's not rounded off or anything. It's just flat. So if you do, there's no jimping or anything like that. And if you are using this knife quite hard, and you're going to be, your thumb's going to be here, because this is flat and the edges haven't been rounded, it can kind of dig into your thumb a little bit. But that's a minor thing. That wouldn't bother me. But I just love the way it's all been fitted together. It's been done very, very well. Anyway, just want to do a quick show and tell, stroke review of this little knife in my collection, and just to see what you guys think. So leave some comments, get back to me if you're interested in it, and let me know what you think. Okay, that's it for now. Bye bye.